Good afternoon, everybody, and happy Friday. Welcome to our Dell Music Lounge with Bahamas. We are so very happy and excited for this today. And thank you, live audience, for joining us. One more time, let's give it up. Everyone throughout Austin is hearing you through the airwaves. We'd really like to thank for, letting us do these things. Dell Technologies, of course, this is our Dell Music Lounge. Also, Lone River Ranch Water. If you're 21 and older, you've been enjoying that. And of course, everybody ate delicious food today from 5280 Burger and Tap House. So thank you all to them because we are fed. We are having, a couple of drinks in us, and we are very ready for this music lounge with Bahamas, who is playing a sold-out show tonight at the Scoot Inn. So y'all could take it away.
All right.
Darling, I would love to see. I wonder what the world could be if you would only give to me half your love. No, I don't need the whole damn case. Most of it can go to waste. Yeah, I just need a little taste of half your love. Half your love, I fought to get you. Half your love, ever since I met you. Half your love is twice as much as I'm ever gonna need. People say that less is more. Honey, less is what I'm fighting for. And mama, you could end this war with half your love. In a world where nothing's clear, the two of us could disappear. No, we don't need a reason, just because. Letting go of everything, and I could fly on one good wing. There's dreams enough with only half your love. People say that it's good to wait. I don't wanna wait, for goodness sake. I promise I would only take half your love. Half your love. Half your love. Was it going on behind my back? On second thought, don't tell me that. No, I don't need to know all the facts. I just need to know. What is the price for doing well? Should I feel bad that I can't tell? I felt guilty there for a spell, but now I need to know. If I'm wasting my time, is there some trick to being happy? Most days I'm feeling like a half me, and feel that life is moving past me. I only told you 'cause you asked me. What is the story of the hour? One man's privilege and his power. how it turns a sweet love oh so sour. Still, I need to know. Am I wasting my time? Ooh, is there some trick to being happy? Most days I'm feeling like a half me, and feel that life is moving past me. I only told you 'cause you asked me. And feel that life is moving past me. I only told you 'cause you asked me.
The sweet sounds of Bahamas live on Austin City Limits Radio. Welcome, Afi. How
so much.
are you?
Fantastic.
Yeah, excited
to be
for your
here.
show tonight?
Very excited for the show.
Heck yeah. Is anybody going to that? Good, yeah.
Fantastic.
Y'all are
Thank you.
lucky because that is extremely sold out. So y'all have super duper fun tonight, okay?
Thank you.
So tell us about the album, Sad Hunk. Came out a couple of years ago.
It's pretty old at this point.
Still sad
I'm
tour.
sure there's more relevant musical products, and so I'm honored to be here. I'm sure there's more successful, more popular artists that would be more suited to this audience. But no, it's an album that I made, before the world changed the way it did, and a lot of bands waited to put out the album, and for me, I just decided to, put it out. And no regrets at all. People seem to enjoy it, and just so thrilled to be back on tour again and playing shows.
Absolutely. Yeah. And even after a couple of years now, you're calling it the Still Sad Tour, which is perfect.
Yeah, there's these guys upstairs at head office. They're pretty creative, and they know so much about you people because of your use with the technology, the Dell and the Instagrams and everything. And so they come up with these creative titles that people seem to enjoy. Still Sad. I don't know. People like that.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of, you obviously did it first, but John Mayer and Sob Rock.
I did do it first, and I appreciate you noticing that.
Yeah, you totally did. Same energy there, though.
It's okay. I'm flat. If John's literally ripping me off, I couldn't be more flattered.
I think that's exactly what's happening,
but,
actually.
no, I'm sure we're just tapping into the same well of nostalgia to some degree,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I was reading online that you like to find, several pastimes. Of course, playing music is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Passion, a pastime. You help, it helps you find zen is the word you used. But there's something else. And here in Texas, we enjoy fishing a lot too. So tell us about your fishing experiences.
That's just something that I got into that, kind of like music. It's, it sort of gives you an opportunity to reach something that I think you can't otherwise. And that I often don't catch many fish, but I like to go fishing. I like to get, the planning. You think about all the gear that you're going to put together and how you're going to approach it. And then, worst case scenario, you're standing in a river up to your waist in freezing cold water, not catching any fish, and you still have a good time. So, that's kind of like music. You put a lot of effort into something, and more often than not, it doesn't work. I have more music that I've recorded that I thought was going to be fantastic that no one will ever hear.
Leak it.
Sorry?
Leak it.
Well, no. I mean, it's kind of a choice not to,
totally
right?
kidding.
I just mean it's all part of the process. You have to accept all that as part of the practice. And so yeah, the fishing is, and it's also fun to do on tour. I've fished in New Zealand and
awesome.
Different places where I've sort of been to play. Sort of add a couple days here and there and try and get into some water. But it's just fun. I don't know. I just enjoy it.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, lots of people here in Texas also love to fish.
Yeah,
So
I'd love to go here sometime.
you should. You should. If you ever find yourself with a couple of days off, which is probably not happening this time around, right?
That's true.
So
Too
about
many
it
sold-out shows.
sold out. We'll say it again.
Success is getting in the way of my
Yeah.
fishing.
Oh, dang. So we just had South by last week after a couple of years not having it, and you did play a decade ago. Do you have any recollection of that?
Oh boy, do I ever?
Let's hear the story.
My main recollection is that we played at some studio where they had a sort of a screen with a live Twitter, and people were interacting with us as we were playing. And this has gone on to live in some sort of internet infamy, you know, because we played a Nirvana song and a Chattahoochee and all these different covers. Like, I really didn't take it seriously. I probably should have. But I didn't realize that how long-lasting these things can be, you know. So thankfully, if that's the worst musical crime that I've committed and there's evidence of it on the internet, then I can live with that, you know.
I think that's okay,
Because
yeah.
I've committed much more heinous musical crimes that aren't documented as well. So
Let's keep it that way,
Yes,
probably, right?
I agree, yeah.
And you're here with your wonderful band today. Do you want to introduce them?
I do.
Yeah.
On the Fender Telecaster, Christine Bougie right here. And on the drum kit / workout equipment, Don Kerr. The Canadian treasure to which no other can measure for your auditory pleasure, Felicity Williams right here. And on the Fender 4-string bass, Darcy Yates.
Woo! Well, thank you so much for coming out. Let's get back to the music. This is Bahamas live on Austin City Limits Radio.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. I'm on my own. I'm on my own. But I'm not alone. All these women trying to tempt me. I see the messages they sent me. Now that's assuming that they meant me. That just left me feeling empty. Things are changing now so quickly. After the history has picked me. I was a fool to think you'd miss me. Ain't it the truth or is it just me? Raise a glass now for everyone. All God's children under the sun. Raise a glass now for only me. Cold and broken, lonely me. I'm on my own. I'm on my own. But I'm not alone. I'm on my own. I'm on my own. But I'm not alone. Too broke to feel so wealthy. Too young to feel unhealthy. But I'm too old to understand that selfie. Too far gone for you to help me. Try and talk less and listen more. Try and open every single door. Try and move the people on the floor. Try and play the game, not keep the score. Raise a glass now for everyone. All God's children under the sun. Raise a glass now for only me. Cold and broken, lonely me. I'm on my own. I'm on my own. I'm on my own. But I'm not alone. I'm on my own. I'm on my own. But I'm not alone. I'm on my own. I'm on my own. But I'm not alone. I'm on my own. All right, one more song. Is that called for? All right. Just want to thank John Mayer again for giving us this time, making room on the radio waves for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I don't know how it ends. Have I lost most my friends to some colorful ends? Modern man, are we all just the same? Are we fanning the flames of some vanity game? Modern man, out of sight, out of mind. Praying that we all go blind.
Something you've never learned. If your only concern is that we all get a turn. Modern man.
Out of sight, out of mind. Praying that we all go blind. Can we ever find hope hooked on digital dope at the end of my road? Modern man. Modern man.
Thanks so much.
Bahamas live on Austin City Limits Radio. You can go to the Scoot-In if you already have tickets. If not, it's sold out. Sorry, y'all. But honestly, congratulations. That
Thanks
is
so much.
awesome. The
Thank you
Scoot-In
for
is a
having us.
wonderful venue.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
And you're going to absolutely love it. Once again, Bahamas on Austin City Limits Radio. Thank you so much for Dell Technologies, Lone River Ranch Water, and 5280 Burger and Tap House for feeding our live audience today. No fishing today, but yes, enjoy your show tonight.
Ranch Water and Dell will have to.
Yes, exactly.
Happy to be in the game.
I'm going to throw it back down to Loris.